Hi, welcome to Amphibian Club Wildlife. I'm one of the 4 presidents of the Amphibian Club. Today in this episode, we'll be looking for wildlife and bugs and insects and stuff.
Hi, I'm Justin Archer, one of the presidents of the Amphibian Club. Right now, we're going to be looking for bugs, and then we'll probably be looking at some plants or just some different stuff. Ants are really cool. Some ants, they're called the, what are they called? Oh yeah, Sahara Desert ants. They can sustain temperatures of over, I think, 170 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a lot.
You gotta come see this. We have a whole bunch of ants.
Really?
Big colony. You gotta come see this.
Let's go. So anyway, ants, I don't know, I can't really think of any cool facts right at the moment, but they are cool. Some ants will they'll find their way back to the colony by, they'll find their way back to the colony by landmarks. So like by seeing different things, like maybe like rocks or like a weirdly shaped rock, and maybe could be a spiky plant. Kids, don't try this at home. Oh, I can feel him. I can feel him. I can feel him. I can feel him. Oh wow, that feels so weird. Wow, it feels so weird.
Are they biting you?
Yeah, but it feels like tickles all over. Of course, your hands could swell up after this, but ow, whoa, ouch, that one hurt. Woo! This is a firefly, and probably every kid has tried catching these and probably caught some, and most likely enjoyed it. They are fun. They're pretty fun to catch. And if you have a terrarium, oh, there he went. If you have a terrarium that you can put outside for, I mean, like just for like not even overnight, but for a little bit, you can put it upside down so that there's grass on the bottom, the grass from your lawn or something, and grab a few fireflies and put them in the terrarium, and you can watch them and see them glow up close and watch them up close. Fireflies are usually active somewhat late June, about maybe from June 25th to about some week in August. I think that's about how long they're active. And they eat these ones mostly will eat bread, and stuff like that. But I think some species, if not this species as well, will eat other insects and stuff. So, hi, welcome back to Amphibian Club Wildlife. Here we are 2 days later, and we found one of the first, sorry, the name just got away. Japanese beetles of the year that I've seen. I'll get them out. Here is the Japanese beetle. They are considered pests because they eat plants, they eat roses, they eat a lot of plants. They are very numerous, especially in August. This one we found here at one of the Amphibian Club headquarters. Well, I say headquarters, but pretty much like a place where we meet a lot. Found him on a bush, and it is late June. It's almost July. Hi, I'm Justin Archer, and I'm going to teach you the few basic things that you would need for insect collecting. One is a jar. The jar is very useful. You can put all kinds of things into it. Just a basic peanut butter jar works fine. Glass jar can work as well, but pretty handy. And you might want a net. This is more of this is an insect collecting net. This was about $17, I think. So they're not too expensive, but yet they're not. Not everybody might want to buy it. It might be a little expensive for some people, but and here's a pop-up bug cage. You can put all kinds of bugs in here too, and yet you can see them, and you can leave the cage out in the sun because bugs and animals and stuff can't get sunlight through plastic or glass. Not direct sunlight not for too long. So, like a netting cage is good for that purpose. And you don't necessarily need this, but if you would like to, you can use just get a little tiny notebook for putting down different things that you collect. Yeah, pretty much it. This is the flower of a clover. I think it's a flower. They possibly might not be flowers, but very common. And as you'll see in a little bit, the leaves are edible, or this part. This part of the clover that you see all the time is edible. It's supposed to be, I think, a little sour. It's not a whole lot sour, but you can eat that. This is a really weird species of firefly. I haven't seen this species before. I've seen a few other species, I think, but at least one other species other than the common one. But this is a really weird species of firefly. It must be diurnal, a diurnal firefly, because it's active right now and it's daytime, so diurnal means active during the day. Nocturnal is active during the night. And I read that there are some species that are diurnal. This is the firefly that we just captured. Now that I look at it up more closely, it might not be a firefly. It is a beetle, but it might not be a firefly. It might not be. It looks like its antenna look like it though. I don't know. Anyway, if you know what this firefly is, if you want to, you may go to www.amphibianclub.webs.com, and you can become a member and tell us more about this. It'd be great if you could. This is a little tiny toad. It's hard to follow. Oh, there he is. Alright, as you can maybe see, that's how big he is compared to my hand. He is, I think, a Fowler's toad, and he just probably not too long ago, maybe at the most like a month ago, just, let's see, where is he? Oh, there he is. Let's pick him up. Maybe at the most like a month ago, got out of tadpole stage, and toads will not give you warts, so well, he could be looks more like an American toad. This is a maple tree, and they're deciduous. Deciduous. Meaning they lose their leaves in the autumn. And around all over here, we have, I think they're pine trees. They are coniferous, which means they don't lose their leaves in the autumn. And they both have sap that comes out of the tree. Stag beetles will eat maple sap. I don't know about pine sap because it's a little more sticky and gooey and stuff, so it might be a little more hard for them to digest. But pine sap also is very good in burning. You can burn it. It's flammable.
Hi, I'm Jared Archer, and let's remember to give God the glory for everything He created.
Hi, I'm Justin Archer, one of the other Amphibian Club presidents. Go ahead. Hi, I'm Justin Archer, one of the presidents of the Amphibian Club. Today, we're going to be looking for bugs. Well, for right now, we're going to be looking for bugs, and then we'll probably be looking at plants or some other stuff. God. I was doing good, too.